Okay, so we're going to color our bacon and eggs. And the first thing we are going to do is grab our yellows. Now you can use any yellows you want. I'm going to use a bright yellow and then tone them down with 2 other yellows so that it kind of gives it that yolky color. I don't know, you can make green eggs and ham if you want, or green eggs and bacon. So I'm using Y17, Y32, and YR21. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take and place color all over my yolk and get it nice and wet. And then this is YR21. And I'm going to take in and do the sides and the edges just a little bit darker. So I'm going to grab actually a Y18 and come in from the sides here. Just to give it a little more color. Now you don't want to put down too much color because it'll start to bleed into the whites of the egg. So what I like to do is take a colorless blender and lightly go over where you want kind of the highlight to be. And when I say lightly, I mean like super lightly. So then it kind of gives it a shine in the middle, like that. Okay, so let's go to our bacon. Okay, so I have E19, E11, E51, and E31. Just going to take my E11 and put down a base coat. Now I'm going to be cutting these out, so I'm okay if it goes outside the lines. It just makes it faster to color. And then and my E31, and I'm going to take from the edge here and flick up because it's going to be dark, then light, then dark, then light, then dark, then light, then dark, because bacon is rippled. So place some color down there. Let's grab this one. This is the E19. Yeah. And don't worry about the color difference because we'll be feathering that out. So do you see how, since I'm kind of considering that the middle of the dark spot, so I'm doing this way and this way, flicking so that I can feather out both ends. And this is E25. Oops. And then taking E25 onto the E19 here, pick up a little bit of that E19 and flick it. And then taking the E19 with the E31, pick up a little bit, flick it. Kind of go over the whole thing there. Flick it, pick it up, flick. The key is to try to get it to kind of gradually blend here. Now I'm going to take a quick wash of the E31 really quickly over the whole piece of bacon just to kind of lighten the middle a little bit. And then once we cut this out, it'll kind of look like a piece of sizzled bacon. Okay, so just before I cut out this egg, I'm going to take a C1 marker and I am going to go around the bottom of the yolk just a little and the outside of the egg here. And the bottom of the yolk I'm going to do like 2 times. And then I'm going to take a colorless blender and kind of do circles because this will dry a lot lighter to kind of blend that out a little bit, that harsh line. And that will just give it a little more depth. And then a little trick, after you've cut it out, flip your image over, take a black marker, any kind will work, and just go around the edge, and this just gives it an illusion that you cut it out perfectly, even though you didn't. So that is our card today. It's super cute and I love how it opens up, and inside there's some eggs waiting also, and I love this little peekaboo window here. So it looks like that the negative space is actually patterned paper, but when you open it up, it gives you a little bit of a surprise. So thank you to Lyndall for inspiring me to make this card. And I hope that this inspires you to go and create something that's perfectly imperfect. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Bye.